Hey guys, Appalachian Knife Reviews back with a new video. I know videos have been kind of slow. It's in the middle of my bow season, so my weekends are spent in the woods, basically from about 5 a.m. to about 7 p.m. Well, now that the time changed, I'll get out of the woods a little bit earlier because it'll be dark. But I haven't been able to do as many videos because I've been hunting. Well, I wanted to... I thought I was a smart guy, right? And y'all have seen all the videos about the Ozark Grail, the Ozark Grail, the $10 knife from Walmart, right? You can tell this one's dirty. This one has been used to skin out a deer, and it worked fantastic. I've got a video up on the channel giving an update about that. But I got to thinking, I was like, if this knife is so good for 10 bucks, surely the aluminum handled knife is just as good or better for 10 bucks, right? Well, I'm gonna, spoiler warning, it's not. So this is also a Ozark Trail knife. This one has an aluminum handle. It has a pocket clip with a point down carry. It has a flipper tab. The knives are very similar. You see the blades ground a little bit different. It's about the same size. But I'm going to tell you, now, obviously they're both cheap, right? Both of them are $10 knives. This one doesn't feel like a cheap $10 knife. This one, to me, feels like a cheap knife. The lock, it is an assisted opening. The thumb studs, I can't even flip it with the thumb studs. The flipper tab is fine. It's a liner lock that's a little bit stiff. Now, I'm not going to hate on it because the liner lock's stiff. It does have a safety on it, so you can't open it. I'm not a real big fan of these, especially not on a flipper, but I guess because it's assisted opening, it has a safety on it. And even, you can close it when this, well, no, I guess you can't. You can get it down to there. So the safety does, I guess, keep you from cutting your fingers off in case it tries to, I guess they're not real confident in their liner lock, so they put a safety on so it don't hit it. But you can't flip it with your thumb, but you can use the flipper tab. The action's not terrible. To me, it feels like a really cheap junk knife. If you have one and you like it, man, let me know in the comments if you have it and you like it. A friend of mine, Project Knife Hand, he did a video on it, and he kind of said the same thing. He actually makes knives, and he bought one, and kind of what inspired me to go ahead and get one. And yeah, he pretty much felt the same way. I'll show you what the dimensions are. So when it's closed, it's almost 4 inches. I think it's actually listed as a 7.5 inch knife, same as this one is. Your blade is almost 3 inches. You're about 2 3/4, and overall is about 7 inches. And I'll show you the comparison with this one. So a little over 4. Overall, so this one actually has 7.5 inches. That one must be 7. And then you've got a blade of 3 inches. And let me put them on the scales to show you the difference in the weight. Because the aluminum one, for obvious reasons, is a bit heavier. So that is in ounces, 2.83. .6. It's almost an ounce heavier. Let's see how the sharpness is. Now, I'm not going to do the sharpness test on this, you guys, because it's been sharpened multiple times now. You've seen the videos of it out of the box. Let's see what this one is, how sharp it is out of the box. This one has not been sharpened. Okay, so it's decently sharp. I mean, actually, it's really sharp. So the blade's got a good, a good sharp edge on it. I don't know. I was expecting more, if that makes any sense. For 10 bucks, I mean, you still can't beat it. It's a great knife to just throw in a tackle box or throw in your truck. This knife was so good, I expected more out of it. So in conclusion, if you can find it, get this one. If you can't find it, don't buy either one of them. Unless you just have an extra 10 bucks burning a hole in your pocket and you want a knife to just stick in your car to throw away. Because, I mean, it'll cut rope, it'll cut paper, it'll open boxes, things like that. So if that's what you're looking for, sure, pick it up. But if you want a hard use knife, stay away from that knife. I hope this video helped you guys in some way. If it did, I'd really appreciate a like. And if you've been watching my videos and haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I hope to see you guys in the next video.